Hello everybody, how's it going? This is Dan McCall here again. Being a psycho ass, I'm outside. It's approximately about 27, 28 degrees here in fine state of misery. Out here with no coat and just a t-shirt. Why? Because I'm going to discuss an uncomfortable truth with everybody. I'm going to discuss something that we don't like to realize, that we don't like to focus on, because it's hard to. I'm going to give you a number. The number's 22. We'll come back to it. Now, do you realize approximately 20% of the veterans who commit suicide every day are in VA care? 22%. The other 78%, if my math serves me correctly, are on waiting lists to be told there's nothing wrong with them, to be sent home and told they're fine. Really? I want every single person to close their eyes and imagine. You're sitting there, you're in a trench, you're in the middle of a firefight. Your best buddies are to either side of you. You know what's coming. You know what can happen, but you have no way to stop it. You look over and your best friend, the guy who you've been in camp with ever since you got over this godforsaken hellhole, doesn't have a skull. He's dead. You look to your right, same thing. You deal with the fact that you have to shoot innocent children and women. Why? Because they could be carrying bombs. They could be ordered, especially children, 4 and 5 years old, not really understanding what the hell's going on. And they come walking up to your unit. You have no choice. Imagine that's on your conscience. Guess what, folks? We just scraped the tip of the iceberg as to what these veterans who are coming home and who served are going through. And our government wants to play he said, she said bullshit. Wants to play the blame game. Oh, well, look at the Republicans that voted for, that voted not to fund, veterans bills and this and that and the other. And the Republicans are, well, look at the meat of the bullshit that was in the bill. Additional funding for amnesty, additional funding for, Obama to figure out why lesbians kiss, or what it's like to have gay sex, or what it's like for a fucking piece of bacon to be fried or baked. Hundreds of thousands of dollars are spent every year on ignorant government programs. Billions are being spent to fund the very personnel that are part of the cause for our men and women's PTSD. What's right about that? Not a fucking thing. 22. That's the number of veterans that commit suicide every day. Approximately 22% are under VA care. The rest of them, as I stated, are pretty much on a VA waiting list, waiting to get help. Feeling helpless, feeling used, feeling thrown away, feeling betrayed. And then what do they come home to with society? Calling them baby killers, murderers, Satanists. Why? Each and every one of us needs to ask ourselves why this is going on, why this is happening, and what in the hell we can do about it. Every single one of us needs to flood our congressmen and senators and representatives' phone lines, send them letters, send them emails. Guess what? I call at least once a day, begging them to implement and push veteran stability packages, bills that will help to stabilize the VA, that will help to fast track veterans with PTSD, that will help to fund programs to treat PTSD. But in the meantime, the only thing I can do is to tell every single person this. Yes, my administrative name on this page is Dammit Carl. My personal Facebook page name is John, Jon, Wolf, WOLF. Any veteran who watches this, who feels that they are towards the brink, or who just needs somebody to talk to, find me on Facebook. Find me on Facebook. If you don't feel you have the time, that you don't have enough time left before your mind totally breaks you, my telephone number is area code 1-816-394-4587. Call me up, I'll talk to you. I'll figure out what we can do. Everybody else, share this, get the message out. We need to join together to protect our rights as well as our veterans. Because those veterans protect our rights and our freedoms, and the government ain't going to protect them. Everybody else, have a good day. Infidel out.